can't chop no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Chris and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's real rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, no, be not. The mind to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a, but didn't take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God and then it's hard he found.
So these guys are crazy. No more Super Bowl, these guys. Yeah, he got it up. No one Super Bowl, these guys before, right?
They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
No one Super Bowl, these guys before, right?
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from FedEx Field. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
T-Hen, dog. T-Hen.
On 1st and 10, Heineke. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much.
Let's dial it back. Let's dial it back.
Do that over the middle to them. And now the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way.
Jesus.
When they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they? Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
That's all right. We good. We good.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Come on,
no gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Heineke. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Heineke.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game, trying to account for their passing game. That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And the play fake, and now Heineke. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
Come on, Heineke. Can't miss wide open throw.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On play action, Heineke. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
Yep. Go sit down.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Play action now. Here's Heineke. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Heineke out here, boy.
Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down. That's Samuel caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Hey, we know you're trying to set us up for that deep ball. I saw him bail. as soon as I snapped the ball. No deep.
Now a give, right side. Cottrell, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Buying time to his left. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Yeah, I shouldn't have threw that ball, man.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's incomplete.
Willie Jackson. Willie Jackson.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this
93 speed out there, Willie.
I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Over the middle, complete. It's Roberts. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
We expected that, though. We expected that, though.
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
I see you look.
It's just the first one.
I see you look. Yeah, 7. Yeah, 7. 7 wide open.
Plagued by this type of a play, and they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season, some of that would go away. Thus far,
get in there.
Still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Get in there.
Very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 2nd down now,
Cottrell
looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Heineke now from the 50.
Really, Nate?
But incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
God damn.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They go play action. Now Heineke. Got his target, Samuel.
I had to go get it. I had to go get it. I had to jump out there and go get it myself. Yeah, I saw you come down here. My down here a little faster than your down here.
You know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense.
I pressed the wrong button.
Stop here.
We pressed the wrong
but
button.
able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Curtis Samuel exhibited a lot of versatility for 4 years in Carolina. Now in his first year with Washington, expect this football team to try and put the ball in his hands a variety of ways.
Off the play fake, Heineke rolling to his right. And it's a fumble.
Come on, dog.
And picked up by the Chargers.
So you ain't gonna try to block him at all?
Look at the big man rumble. The 40, the 30. And a great return here gets us.
Hey, my guy wouldn't even try to block him, dog. I was like, okay, he's gonna touch.
The fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the
we
yards,
own that.
but then the mistake.
We own that.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Now, you throw it this close to the goal line, usually you're thinking touchdown. Here they actually complete it but lose yardage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you have to anticipate that maybe you're going to see a defense that you can make a case that there's 11 in the box.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
I see you, Sweat. Tell him he can get 3 out here. He can get 3 down here, guys.
And now the task gets more difficult here on 3rd and goal. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, a 7-yard touchdown grab, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point good by Hopkins, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Heineke got to hold on to that rock, man.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
You can't put too much on your hand, I know that. You can't put too much on you.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a give to Gibson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Washington on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On 3rd down.
Oh, get somewhere, Nate. Get somewhere, Nate. Trey Nate. Trey Cottrell. Trey Cottrell. Trey Cottrell.
A big play there. 66 yards.
Trey.
And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights.
Trey.
We are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
You call him Trey. Y'all call him Nate. We call him Trey.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, sit back there.
And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And that one going to come up short.
They made me drop one. It's only right to make you one drop one.
Like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Only right to make you drop one. I dropped one early. It's only right to make you drop one. I drop one.
Herbert off of play action. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Let's go.
Very good as a rookie. Terry McLaurin was even better in 2020. 87 catches for over 1,100 yards. He is definitely wide receiver 1 for the Washington football team.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
A little bit of
tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. Looking to throw. Heineke. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd down, Heineke. Forced out to his left. A throw left side caught here by the tight end Bates. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 12-yard line.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade,
Heineke shining, ain't he, Drew? Heineke shining, Drew.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Heineke. Steps away to his left.
Heineke shining.
Touchdown, Washington.
Heineke shining.
Terry McLaurin there to make the grab. And Washington has taken the lead.
Nobody believed in Heineke. We ride with Heineke all 3 years. All 4 years.
14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back
hit him hard and then you score.
And maybe they get this game tied up.
On second down, Eckler. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Them boys up front coming, dog. You ain't gonna have all the time. You ain't gonna have all the time.
And the back end pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Play action. It's Herbert. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
And Mike Williams was a 1,000-yard receiver in 2019 and had to battle through some bumps and bruises in 2020. He's known for his big plays downfield, but he also can run. Herbert, his third interception. Picked off at the 11.
Give me that.
And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect,
you got to put you in a better number, son. Got to put you in a better number.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And he's got it. What a catch on the
Oh, then I tried to celebrate.
Guys. The football. And can you believe this? It's recovered in the end zone by the defense. So after all that, it's not a touchdown, it's a turnover, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what I get, man. Jeez.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Get it back.
And his pass is intercepted
Get it
for
back.
the 4th time today.
Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. We should have had 7 anyway. They just giving me my 7 back anyway. They just giving me my 7 back anyway.
Like they were. Oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space.
They giving me my 7 back anyway.
It cost him.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of some.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. gets the kickoff
Trey.
unit as they run up and
Tell him what we call it. Rooks over there on your side. Tell Trey. Tell him what we call it. Late Patrick.
And taken successfully.
Trey. It's Trey Patrick.
The Charger drive.
Ain't nothing sweeter but a repeater. Let's go.
They take over with exactly 1 minute to go.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
Give me back.
And he'll be upended at
Give
the
me back.
28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. It's caught by Roberts.
Oh, we ain't missing no shot. We ain't missing no shot,
down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short.
Everything in front of you. Everything in front of you, guys.
The 38. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. It's complete to Cook.
I'm down.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
I got 3-4. I got 3-4 on guys. Yeah, you got one play.
That's what you have to do.
You got one play.
Defense is guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Oh, no, they ain't even give him defense. They ain't even give him a defense. No
First of
defense.
their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Herbert on first down now. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining
Big hit.
now.
Big hit. We big hit. We gonna big hit anyway. Get you 3. Get 3, man.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
What?
Chased out left. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone.
That's
caught. Touchdown. Jared Cook.
That's why I don't want no
seconds of the first
bullshit right
half.
there.
And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Hopkins with the extra point.
Oh, that's
That'll cut the
bullshit
lead
right
down to
there.
a touchdown. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Char.